Good morning, children. This video is for class 2, subject mathematics, term 3, chapter number 3. And the name of the chapter is money. This is our summary lecture. Today's topics are count the total amount, number 2, write in figures, number 3, write in words, then addition and subtraction sums of money, word problem sums of money, fill in the blanks, and multiple choice questions. So let's start. So here beta, first of all, we will do question number 1. What is the total amount? So here we have given some notes. Okay, and we have to find out the total amount of it. So let's see which notes are these. This is 100 rupees note and this is 50 rupees note. So here we will write first of all rupees 100 plus rupees 50 and that is equal to we have to find out. So 100 plus 50 that is equal to 150. So here we will write rupees 150. Now we will do B part. Here we have again some notes. So let's see which notes are given to us. Here this is 50 rupees note. Again we have 50 rupees note and then 10 rupees note. Okay, so first of all we will write here rupees 50 plus rupees 50 plus rupees 10. Now we have to add. So 50 plus 50 that is equal to 100. 100 plus 10 that is equal to 110. So here we will write rupees 110. Okay. Now question number 2. Write in figures. So here in A part this is given 10 rupees and 20 paise. Okay. So here we need to write it in figures. So when we want to write it in figures, first of all we will make symbol of rupees, then we will write 10 and after that we will write 20 yani 2020 and P for paise. So here we will write rupees 10 and 2020 P for paise. Understood? Now B part. Here it is given 500 rupees and 50 paise. So first of all here we will write rupees 500 and 50 paise. Understood? So whenever you want to write it in figures, what you have to do, you have to write like this. Now in C part, 3 rupees and 90 paise. Now beta here we have given 3 rupees. Okay. So first of all we will write rupees 3 and 90 paise like this. Understood? Now question number 3, write in words. So here in A part it is given rupees 9 and 50 paise. So here whenever we want to write it in words, how we have to write? We have to write the spelling of the given amount. So here it is given rupees 9. So here we will write 9 rupees and 50 paise. So let's write here NINE 9, RUPEES rupees, AND and FIFTY 50 PAISE paise. So 9 rupees and 50 paise. Understood? Now B part. Here it is given rupees 140 paise. So here we will write the spelling of 100, ONE 1, HUNDRED 100, RUPEES rupees and FORTY 40 PAISE paise. Okay, 100 rupees and 40 paise. Now in C part, here it is given rupees 34 and 90 paise. So first of all we will write rupees 34. So spelling of 34 is THIRTY 30 FOUR 4 34. Now rupees 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 AND and NINETY 90 PAISE paise. 34 rupees and 90 paise. So beta, when you want to write it in words, you need to learn the number names of all the numbers. Understood? Now beta, question number 4. It is given add or subtract the following. So here in A part, it is given rupees and paise. Now we have given 46 rupees 96 paise and 14 rupees 23 paise and we have to add. So let's start from our right hand side. So keep 6 in your mind and 3 on your fingers. Now we have to speak forward counting. 7, 8, 9. So here we will write 9. Now 9, keep 9 in your mind and 2 on your fingers. Now again we have to speak forward counting. 10, 11. So here 11 is 2-digit answer. That's why we will write 1 here and 1 will be carry over in rupees column. Now 1 plus 6, that is equal to 7. So now keep 7 in your mind and 4 on your fingers. Now we have to speak forward counting again. 8, 9, 10, 11. So again 11 is 2-digit answer. That's why we will write 1 here and 1 will be carry over. Now 1 plus 4, that is equal to 5. 5 plus 1, that is equal to 6. So here we will write 6. So what is the answer? That is 61 rupees 19 paise. Now we will do B part. Here we have given rupees and paise, 53 rupees 68 paise and 24 rupees 10 paise. Now we have to subtract. So always remember beta, whenever you are doing addition or subtraction sums, first you have to see the sign. Whatever sign is given, you have to solve accordingly. So here we will start from our right hand side. So 8 minus 0, that is equal to 8. So here we will write 8. Now 6 minus 1, we will get the previous number of 6, that is 5. So here we will write 5. Okay. Now 3 minus 4, that is not possible. So here we will take borrow and this 3 will become 30. Okay. And this 5 will become 4. Now keep 13 in your mind and 4 on your fingers. Now we are subtracting the numbers. That's why we will speak backward counting. So let's start 12, 11, 10, 9. So here we will write 9. Now 4 minus 2, that is equal to 2. So what is the answer? That is 29 rupees 28 paise. Now in C part, rupees and paise is given. Okay. And 63 rupees 9 paise. One amount is 63 rupees 9 paise and second amount is 11 rupees 40 paise. Now we have to add both the given amounts. So let's start from our right hand side. So 9 plus 0, that is equal to 9. 0 plus 4, that is equal to 4. And 3 plus 1, that is equal to 4. 6 plus 1, that is equal to 7. So what is the answer beta? That is 74 rupees and 49 paise. Now in D part. Here again we have given rupees and paise, 36 rupees 40 paise and 25 rupees 50 paise. Now we have to subtract. Now we will start from our right hand side. So 0 minus 0, that is equal to 0. 4 minus 5, that is not possible. So here we will take borrow and this 4 will become 14 and this 6 will become 5. Okay, now keep 14 in your mind and 5 on your fingers. Now we have to speak backward counting. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So here we will write 9. Now 5 minus 5, that is equal to 0. 3 minus 2, that is equal to 1. So what is the answer beta? That is 10 rupees and 90 paise. So always remember that whenever you want to solve a plus or addition or subtraction sums, first you have to see the sign and after that you have to solve them. Okay. Now beta, question number 5, word problem sums. So here in A part, it is given Sonal had rupees 78 and 85 paise with her. Okay. She gave rupees 35 and 15 paise to her sister. How much money is left with her? Okay. So here it is given बेटा कि सोनल के पास 78 रुपीज और 85 पैसे थे और उसमें से उसने 35 रुपीज 15 पैसे अपनी सिस्टर को दे दिए. Now we have to find out that how much money is left with her, because here we have to find out leftover part, so we will subtract the given amount. So first of all, we will write rupees and paise. Okay, after that we will write the bigger amount, that is 78 rupees 85 paise, and then 35 rupees 15 paise below it. Okay, now we have to subtract. So for that we will put minus sign. So let's start from our right hand side. So here it is given 5 minus 5 and 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. So here we will write 0. Now 8 minus 1. So here we are subtracting 1 from 8. So we will get the previous number of 8, that is 7. So here we will write 7. Now we will solve a rupees column. Now 8 minus 5. So keep 8 in your mind and 5 on your fingers. Now we have to speak backward counting. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So here we will write 3. Now keep 7 in your mind and 3 on your fingers. Now again we have to speak backward counting. 6, 5, 4. So here we will write 4. So what is the answer beta? That is 43 rupees 70 paise. So here we will write the answer money left with her is rupees 43 and 70 paise. Now in B part, it is given Rajesh bought a shirt for rupees 250 and 40 paise, a trouser for rupees 675 and 30 paise. How much money he spent in all? So for that beta, we have given two amounts, one for shirt and one for trouser, and we have to find out the total money he spent. Spent means kharch kiye, okay, in all. So for that we will add the given amount. So here we will do its solution. First of all, we will write rupees and paise. Now we will write 250 rupees in rupees column and 40 paise in paise column. And below it we will write 675 rupees and 30 paise. Now we have to put the plus sign here. Now we will start from paise column first. So 0 plus 0, that is equal to 0. And 4 plus 3, so keep 4 in your mind and 3 on your fingers. Now we have to speak forward counting. 5, 6, 7. So here we will write 7. Now 0 plus 5, that is equal to 5. Now 5 plus 7. So keep 5 in your mind and 7 on your fingers. Now we have to speak forward counting again. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here we will write 2 and 1 will be carryover. Now 1 plus 2, 3. And 3 plus 6. So keep 3 in your mind and 6 on your fingers. Now we have to speak again forward counting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here we will write 9. So what is the answer? That is 925 rupees 70 paise. So money he spent, that is 925 rupees and 70 paise. Now question number 6. Here it is given, fill in the blanks. So here we have given in A part 450 rupees notes make rupees a dash. So for that beta we have 450 rupees notes. So here first of all we will write 50 rupees 4 times and then we will add, okay, and we find our answer rupees 50 plus rupees 50 plus rupees 50 plus rupees 50. So here beta 50 plus 50, that is equal to 100. 100 plus 50, that is equal to 150, and 150 plus 50, that is equal to 200. So here we will write the answer 200. So 50 rupees के अगर हमारे पास 4 notes होंगे तो वो कितने बन जाएंगे बेटा? 200 rupees. Okay. Now in B part it is given 500 rupees and 70 paise, then dash. So here beta you can see that we have given the amount in words and we have to write it in figures. So how we can write it in figures? That 500 rupees, first we will put the symbol of rupees and then we will write 500, and after that 70, 70, and P for paise. So here we will write like this, rupees 500 and 70 paise. Understood beta? Now in C part it is given rupees 20 plus rupees 50 plus rupees 100 is equal to dash. So here we need to add the given amount. So here 20 plus 50, that is equal to 70. 70 plus 100, that is equal to 170. So here we will write the answer, that rupees 170. Now in D part, here it is given dash 50 paise coins make rupee 1. So beta here we have given the unit paise and here we have given the unit rupees. So first of all we have to make this similar unit, means same unit. So we know that in 1 rupee there are 100 paise. So here we will write rupee 1 is equal to 100 paise. Now we have to count that how many 50 paise are there in 1 rupee. Okay, so 50 plus 50, that is equal to 100. So 250 paise coins make rupee 1. Understood beta? Now question number 7, multiple choice questions. So here in these type of questions beta, we have given one question and there are 4 or 5 options. We have to tick for each and every correct answer and we have to cross for each and every wrong answer. So let's see what is given to us. Here in question number 1, it is given which amount notes we used nowadays. So here options are A rupees 100, B rupees 2000, C rupees 50 and D rupees 1000. So it means बेटा कि अब हम कौन से notes use करते हैं. So let's start from option number A. So here rupees 100 is given and yes we use 100 rupee note nowadays. So we will tick for this option. Okay. Now in B option it is given rupees 2000. Yes, rupees 2000 note is also we used in nowadays. So here we will tick this option also. Now rupees 50. Rupees 50 is also correct answer. So we will tick this option. Now D. Option number D, it is given rupees 1000. Beta, nowadays we are not using 1000 rupees notes. So we will cross this. Okay. Now we have to write the answer. So here you can see option number A, B and C all are correct. So we will write in answer option number A, B and C are correct. Okay. Now we have to do question number 2. From amount rupees 250 paise. Okay. Which toy I can buy? Here A, toy car of rupees 100, B, a toy bus of rupees 300, in C, a chocolate of rupees 220, and in D it is given a toy gun of rupees 45. So here beta you can see that we have amount that is rupees 250 paise and we have to buy a toy. So let's see which toy I can buy from rupees 250 paise. So in option number 8 is given toy car of rupees 100. So yes, 100 is lesser amount than 250 paise. So I can purchase it easily. So I will take it. Okay. Now in option number B, it is given a toy bus of rupees 300. But beta, the cost of toy bus is bigger or greater than the amount I have. So I cannot buy this toy bus. So I will cross it. Okay. Now in C option it is given a chocolate of rupees 220. Beta, the amount of chocolate is greater than the amount I have. So I cannot purchase this also. So I will cross it. Okay. Now in D option it is given a toy gun of rupees 45. Yes, I can purchase because it easily because I have this amount of this toy gun is smaller than the amount I have. So I can easily purchase this toy gun. So I'll tick for this. So now we have to write its answer. So we will write here that option number A and D are correct. Understood beta how you have to solve these questions? First you have to see each and every option. Then you have to tick for each and every correct answer and cross for each and every wrong answer. Understood beta? Now beta, today's homework. Do assignment number 1 of chapter number 3, money, given on EdQuark website. Okay. Now beta, the homework solution of lecture number 3, which is given on page number 20, word problem sums. So question number 4, I had given you, my father gave me rupees 300 for the picnic. Okay, I spent rupees 207. How much money will I return to my father? What do you mean by it बेटा? कि मेरे पापा ने मुझे 300 रुपीज दिए पिकनिक के लिए और मैंने उसमें से 207 रुपीज खर्च किए. स्पेंट मीन्स खर्च कर दिए. How much money will I return to my father? तो जो amount मेरे पास बच गया, I have to return to my father. So we have to find out that. So for that we will subtract the given amounts. Okay. So first of all, we will write rupees 300 because rupees 300 is the bigger amount. Okay. And after that we will write 207 below it. Okay. Now we have to subtract. So let's start from our right hand side. So here it is given 0 minus 7. That is not possible. So this 0 will take borrow. But here you can see again we have given 1 0. So first of all leftmost 0 will take borrow and it will become 10. Okay. And this 3 will become 2. Now this 0 will become 10. Okay. And this 10 will become 9. Now we will subtract. So keep 10 in your mind and 7 on your fingers. Now we have to speak backward counting. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So here we will write 3. Now 9 minus 0, that is equal to 9. And 2 minus 2, that is equal to 0. It means I return money 93 rupees to my father. Okay. So here we will write the answer. I will return 93 rupees to my father. Okay. Now in question number 5, it is given Salman bought a storybook for rupees 50 and 35 paise, and a football for rupees 60 and 95 paise. How much money did he spend? So what do you mean by it, बेटा कि सलमान ने एक स्टोरी बुक ली ₹50 और 35 पैसे की और एक फुटबॉल ली जिसका प्राइस था ₹60 and 95 पैसे, and we have to find out the total money he spent. Okay, so for that we need to add the given amounts. So first of all we will write here rupees and paise, then we will write ₹50 and 35 paise, and below it we will write ₹60 and 95 paise. Now we have to put plus sign. Now we will start from our right hand side. So here 5 plus 5. So keep 5 in your mind and 5 on your fingers. Let's start forward counting. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here 10 is 2-digit answer. That's why we will write 0 here and 1 will be carryover. Now 1 plus 3, 4. Now keep 4 in your mind and 9 on your fingers. So let's start forward counting again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So again 13 is 2-digit answer. That's why we will write 3 over here and 1 will be carry over in rupees column. Now 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 0, 1. So here we will write 1. Now 5 plus 6. So keep 5 in your mind and 6 on your fingers. Now again we have to speak forward counting. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So here we will write 11. So what is the answer? That is 111 rupees and 30 paise. So here we will write he spent 111 rupees and 30 paise. Okay. Now question number 3 of worksheet. Think fast and tick the sums which make rupees 50. So here beta, first we needed to solve and then we have to tick the that sum whose sum is rupees 50, means whose answer is rupees 50. So here rupees 45 plus rupees 10 is equal to rupees dash. So here 45 plus 10, that is equal to 55. So here we will write rupees 55. Now in B part, 60 plus rupees 50. So 60 plus 50 is equal to rupees 110. So here we will write rupees 110. Now in C part, rupees 20 plus rupees 30, that is equal to rupees 50. So here we will write 50. So here we need to tick that option whose sum is 50. So here we will tick this option, number C. Okay. Now in D part, rupees 100 minus rupees 50, and 100 minus 50 is equal to rupees 50, and in E part, rupees 120 minus 70, that is equal to rupees 50. 0 minus 0, 0, and 12 minus 7, 5. Okay. Now we have to solve F part, rupees 60 minus rupees 10, that is also equal to rupees 50. So again we have to tick. So here in all options answer is rupees 50. So we will tick all the options, this and this. Understood? Thank you.